I'm so excited today because we're going to be eating rice noodles today. Now we all go to dim sum and you have beef noodles and shrimp noodles, but the place we're going to today has a wider variety of fillings. This place is called Yi Ji Shi Mo Noodles on 88 Elizabeth Street. I feel like this place is a hidden gem because really, while a lot of people know about it, a lot of people don't know about it. They go under the radar a lot. In any event, good food, reasonable prices, sign me up for that all day. So this #1 signature is their most popular. The problem is that I'm allergic to shrimp, so I can't have that. So I think what I'm gonna get is the following. This dried shrimp rice roll, that's gonna be good. And then here, probably the curry fishball rice roll and the roast pork rice roll. You order?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello. 佢俾個curry fish noodle, a roast pork rice noodle.
一個魚蛋腸同埋一個叉燒餃。
一個叉燒腸同埋一個等好。
要等35分鐘啊。
35分啊！哇！A dry shrimp rice noodle.
一個蝦位。
Yeah. So I got here early to avoid any crowds, but as it turns out, there's a 35-minute wait for the food because they make it fresh. So I'm gonna wait because I think it'll be well worth it. Here's the first dish. This is the rice roll. I've been calling it rice noodle, so pardon me, but this is rice roll with the roast pork. So you can see the nice thin layers of the rice noodle and the roast pork in here, chopped finely. So let's dig into this. The roast pork rice roll. Sorry, they're thin layers, put together. It's really nice and light, silky smooth, a little bit chewy. Then when you contrast that with the flavor of the chopped up roast pork, it makes for a nice bite. Wow, this is good. You know, one thing we didn't put soy sauce in there, so let's try that. So put a little bit of soy sauce on it. It'll make it taste even better. See the elasticity of the noodles? Again, the layers of it, so it's good. It tastes very smooth. I like it that it's like layers versus like a big chunk of it. And again, the contrast with the kind of the sweet, savory taste of the roast pork is nice. This is very different than the rice noodles I was describing. This is more of a roll. Again, it's roll because obviously they're rolling layers and layers and layers over the fillings, if you will. That's really good. Wow. Okay, I'm really excited about this next dish because I love curry fish balls. You see this? Wow. And you see a little bit of the curry sauce down there. And these are the rice rolls. I tell you, there was a place, actually, there was a lot of places actually on Canal Street where they served like street carts with curry fish balls, curry squid and stuff like that. They don't have that many anymore. I think there is still a place on Grand Street that does it. I haven't been there in probably a year, so hopefully she's still there. But let's dig into this right now. Start with the noodles. Again, nice light texture, silky smooth layers of it. Let's try one of these fish balls. I love the bouncy nature, the chewy, bouncy texture of fish balls. This is really tasty. That's really good. I'm gonna try to get a bite with the noodles and the fish ball together. So here's one of those bites. Oh, that's just heaven, I tell you. I'm tempted to put some soy sauce on this, but I'm afraid it's gonna maybe offset the taste of the curry, so maybe I'll do that towards the end. So you see how that color of the fish ball is so beautiful. See how clean it looks inside? And very, very bouncy, chewy, very tasty. It's kind of a light curry, not heavy curry, so it's good. Chase it with a noodle. Okay, the last one I got is the rice roll, the dry shrimp. So, as you guys probably know, I'm allergic to shrimp, but I can eat dry shrimp. So this allows me to enjoy some level of shrimp. And also, if you look at this, they do load it up pretty bit with a lot of dry shrimp. So let's dig into this. But I think we definitely want some soy sauce on this, I think. That's good. So as I said, dry shrimp's the only kind of shrimp I can eat. I love the fact there's a lot of it in here. There's just enough here to give it a nice kick in the texture of the silky smoothness of the noodles and the dry shrimp. So it's delicious. Look at that. Whoa, chunky. So this is not a huge dish, but I got 3 of these. And I think with 3 of these, it came out to about 15 bucks. It's definitely enough for a meal. That's so good. I love the fact they make it fresh here. That's why it's such a long wait. The guys making everything very fresh, so you're getting this right off of the hot griddle. I made myself the ultimate shish kebab. I got the roast pork on the bottom there, dry shrimp in the middle, and the fish ball on top. So this is going to be an awesome bite. So let's get into it. Shish kebab. Silky smoothness of the noodles, the crunchy, chewy, bouncy taste of the fish ball, sweet and savory chow sill, then the dry shrimp. That's an awesome bite. Wow. This is excellent. Well worth the wait. The rice rolls as Yi Ji Shi Mo Noodles was excellent. The star of the show obviously is their rice rolls. It's silky smooth, really, really delicious, and the fact that they roll layers and layers of thinly layered noodles around the fillings really makes it very delicious. When you add in, let's say, the roast pork rice roll, the roast pork obviously has a more sweet and savory taste to it. It's chopped to smaller pieces, a really nice contrast in texture. My favorite probably is the fish balls, curry fish balls. I would say it's not inside the noodles, but obviously you can combine the two, and it's such a delicious taste. The bouncy, chewy nature of the fish balls combined with the silky smoothness of the noodles, that's so good. Finally, shrimp. I'm allergic to shrimp, so I always like the chance of eating dry shrimp, and it's rare they have it as a feature in the dish, but really having the dry shrimp inside the silky smooth rice rolls was delicious, so I really enjoyed all of it. And again, all of it came out to about 15 bucks. The 3 small dishes, I think one is not going to fill you up, but 3 of them together for 15 bucks, a nice variety, definitely very tasty and definitely well worth the price. So again, I do think this place is a hidden gem. People know about it. There's constant people coming in and out. There's a long wait because they make it fresh, but I think it's well worth it. Maybe order ahead of time and then come back for the noodles, but definitely a hidden gem, and I hope you get a chance to try this place. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe so you do not miss future videos. Thank you so much.